Vegas and Monte Carlos and El Dorado. So I'm waking up out of my slumber feeling like Rollo. So follow, it's so...
At the power forward position, standing 6'11", number 20, Xavier Booker.
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Just a couple of weeks into the season, certain rookies are showing they belong in the NBA. Checking out the rookie race. Watch. What a tremendous start to his rookie campaign. Checking in at second in the race. Lots of time to grab that top spot.
It's obvious why he's ranked second currently. His talent is really impressive.
And I'm not surprised at all. I mean, we've already seen so much outstanding basketball from him, and this season is just getting started. He's got a lot of room to keep growing.
And now the opening lineup for Seattle. And it's Robertson in at the two-guard spot. Still in the early stages of the season here, but some people are already talking about MVP and Rookie of the Year, Grant.
You know, I think it's a little early for that. I mean, those decisions are a long way off. But, you know, B.A., I guess it never hurts to take a peek.
Now here's Miller. The three. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you can fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Poole with the ball. Guarded by Miller. Now Booker. The shot that time not on target. Miller outside. Seattle move the ball around. Ooh, ripped away. Inside. Here's Booker. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
A screen on Booker. Clock at 6. And Booker pulls it down. The Knights have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Poole. Now here's Booker. With the fadeaway. Seattle pulls it in. Parker with it. 15 in his last outing. Takes the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Booker. Pass to Robertson. Takes one from 10 feet, and it's Booker again missing.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Stolen by Booker. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. And again, Seattle with a triple.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the wing, right side. Pass to Kramer. From 18 feet away. Count it. He's got 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Mercer. Offline with a 3. The Knights have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. For 3. He drops it from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Seattle calls time here. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign.
Well, I thought this team last season was a team that had some beautiful dimes. I mean, they would spread the floor with their ball movement and spacing and player movement. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Nice passes leading to baskets.
The rebound by Matthews. The Knights have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Good.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Seattle trails by 3. And again, it's Seattle missing. The Knights have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Robertson. No good. His first miss. He's 5 for 6 now. Seattle shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. The shot's good. Give him 8.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Takes a step back. The kick out to Poole. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Seattle trails by 4. Mercer. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The home team calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Hey, who got him? Let's get a good shot.
Get it, get it!
And watch the pick.
Skip. All right, come to this side. Hey, come to this side. Bubba! Yeah!
Oh, come on. And the foul.
Take a break. Shoot.
Yo.
The Knights have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. There's Childress. Pass to Booker. Over Sharp. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Booker's gotten a second bucket on the night. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Up 5. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And Seattle, looking at who they've got. We've got Sharp, and it's Hawkins in at the 5. Mercer. hits a three-pointer. He's got 6.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Outside T. Outside Booker. Buckner passes to Booker. Misses from close range.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
Seattle move the ball around. Here's Fleming. Elbow shot. That's short off the rim.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Childress. Seattle pulls it in.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Pass to Fleming. Finished off the break. Fleming's got his first bucket in this one.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Booker. And he comes up with a bucket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Seattle trails by 4. And Seattle calls time here. And as a player, how important is film study to reaching the highest level of success, Clark?
Tell you what, with the advance in technology, it's actually critical now, BA. I mean, it's more accessible, too, and that helps everybody realize the benefits of doing that extra work of studying yourself, your team, and your opponent.
The 3 ball. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Seattle. 4-point game. Here's the 3. The rebound by Matthews. Matthews got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3, Booker. Seattle pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Fleming. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Teague with the rebound. The Knights have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Tries it from the top of the key, and he gets that one. He's got 14.
Oh, man. Carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
Miller outside to the middle. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
The Knights have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. From 9 feet, and yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Seattle trails by 6. To the paint. Stolen by Booker. In transition. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second team foul.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
At the line for the Knights. Team. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Seattle trails by 7. And Seattle calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Pass to Kramer. No one near him. And again, it's Seattle missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's the pick. Fires from deep. Hey, percentage right now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Knights have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Back to Poole. 6 on the shot clock. Over Miller. Seattle pulls it in. To the right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Seattle moving the ball around. Three-pointer off the mark. Well, the Knights shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Releases. With 1 on the clock, Kramer. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Kramer's gotten 4 this quarter.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area. He's now matched his three-point total from the first quarter here in the second period. 4 in the game already for him.
It's Poole on the wing. Pulls up at the elbow. No good, off the front rim. Seattle trails by 5. Pass to Miller. From the arc. And again, Seattle with a triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Kramer. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Poole from long range. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to Miller. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. 10 points for him.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And there's a pick. Poole for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They're up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
My bed is the best you can buy, but it ain't as soft as their defense right now. They got to shore up that side of the ball.
And a look now at some of. Thanks as always for.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And it's Kramer in at the 5, roaming the paint. Back to Poole, 10 feet away. Seattle pulls it in. And for Seattle, pass to Miller for the tie. And Booker pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Poole, guarded by Miller. Here's Robertson. Poole, right side, shoots over Miller. That one a little long.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead. One of his specialties on display there. And
so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Knights. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Knocks down the long J. 19 points in the game.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. 15 points in the game.
defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Parker outside. That misses. And a chance to tie it. The Knights have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. It's Poole to drive. Banked it in off the glass. Poole's got 8.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Buries it down low.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Pass to Kramer. Back to Poole. And it's good. 2 points.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few block shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
Oh, nice step back to create some space. He's got 25.
You know, when he's lighting it up like this, they are a hard team to beat.
Right wing. Seattle move the ball around. Here's Fleming. Counted from distance.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. He's feeling it. Seattle pulls it in.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Fades and shoots. That one's off. 10 for 14 now.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
They set the pick for the lead. Fleming, no good. The Knights have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Poole. for the key. That one no good. For Seattle, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Seattle shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Meacham, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one drops. He ties it. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Matthews. They can't stop the run with that one. Seattle shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Here's Fleming. And again, it's Seattle missing. Here's Childress. Poole outside. And it's good for 2. 27 points for him. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
And he gets it to go. And Seattle leads by 1.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Booker. The fadeaway. Seattle pulls it in.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there. Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Buckner. Past him.
Oh, knock that in.
Keep taking that strong.
Stay there. Stay there.
Come on, kick it out.
And it's Buckner in at the 2. Here's Fleming. Out to the right wing. Seattle move the ball around. Mercer. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Childress passes to Buckner. And here's T. Back to Booker. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. Pass to Fleming. They set the screen. Mercer nails the wide open jumper. And Seattle leads by 1.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Booker. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. Here's Fleming. Mercer. No good with the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Childress. Another shot. Booker no good. For Seattle, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Fleming. Lets it fly from 18. That one's good. Nothing but net. And it's a 3-point Seattle lead. The home team calls timeout. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Knights coach was going over with his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Booker. Off target with a jump hook.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
There's a screen to the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. 4-3. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To win the cold spell. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Poole, he's checked in for Matthews. Now here's Miller. Pass to Isley. Booker defending. Here's Isley. Here's the teardrop. No good from outside. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Poole, the pass to Booker. To take the lead. The shot no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
There's the triple. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Poole. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Miller. Off the mark there with a 3. The Knights have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. And here's Poole. Out to the right wing to take the lead. Teague, that one's good. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And Seattle calls time here. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
The home team on D. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Five to shoot. And there's the screen. Can't get it to go. The Knights have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. That's off. Seattle shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
For Seattle, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Booker pulls it down. Well, the Knights shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pulls the trigger. Oh, he Missed the jumper. It's stolen by Poole. Here's Booker. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
It's picked off. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Count it.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Rebounded by Miller.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
43 seconds left in the final quarter.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
I agree. I mean, would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is. Important moment, a lot at stake, able to keep his composure and deliver. Love it.
Here's Poole. There's a screen. He launches. It's off. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Four seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here's Kramer. Shot clock at 6. Now Poole jacks up a 3. Oh, the long ball, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, he got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
The home team calls timeout. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Here's Kramer. Fires the 3. So we see Seattle get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they